What's up guys, MJBC Videos here, back with another video, and today we are going to take a look at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Power Morpher, and this is the first ever Morpher that Hasbro is releasing, and by the looks of it, I'm pretty excited because I never owned the Power Morpher from Bandai, so yeah, this would be my first Power Morpher, and let's just get started by taking a look at the packaging here. So as always, we have the beautiful art on the front of the original 5 Rangers, and it says Power Rangers Lightning Collection Power Morpher, and we do have the window box packaging that shows the power coins on the front, and it is 18 and up, and it does require 3 AAA batteries. Taking a look at the back, of course it says Power Rangers Lightning Collection again, and there's the Morpher in all of its glory with the 5 power coins on the stand. And it does come with its own stand that is very easy to assemble. And here we have the Power Morpher out of the packaging, and of course it says Power Rangers on the front with the black lightning bolts. And we also have the back where it has the Z for Zoo Ranger, and there is the handle that you'll be using to hold on to the Power Morpher. Again, I'm sorry for the background noise. Like I said in my last video, it gets hot easily in my room, so that's why I have to turn on my fan. But anyways, here is the Power Morpher, and this guy, this Morpher is very, very, very thick compared to the previous releases, which I do not have to compare it to. From what I know though, the Legacy release, it was not as thick as this, and obviously these plates were chrome, while this one is plastic. As you may know with Hasbro too, it's always a hit or miss with their products, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but there are little bumps or like little bits on my plastic, and also there's some little uneven paint jobs on these lightning bolts, if you can say. But that's Hasbro. That's how they are with their products. It's better off to just appreciate what we get from them rather than just nitpicking and complaining. I saw this in some reviews. When you hold these plates down and you press the side button at the same time, it'll unlock a secret sound, and I'll do that right now. So yeah, you get a little alpha noise where he says his catchphrase, ay 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 ay. So I think that's pretty neat that they added that in this. But of course, the main gimmick of the Power Morpher is the power coins. So let's bring in the power coins. Let's start off by looking at the Tyrannosaurus power coin. It's pretty cool. And also each coin does have their respective rangers helmets on the back, so I think that's pretty neat that they added that. So yeah, the Red Ranger Tyrannosaurus power coin. And moving on, here we have Zack's power coin, the Mastodon power coin. I always thought Black Ranger looked the coolest out of all of them too. So yeah, there's the Black Ranger helmet. And moving on to the Triceratops power coin. And there's the Blue Ranger helmet on the back. Then we have the Saber-Tooth Tiger power coin. There's the Yellow Ranger helmet. Lastly, we have Pterodactyl power coin. And there's the Pink Ranger on the back. Guys, so now let's take a look at the sounds. So we're going to be doing this by morphing call. So we're going to start off first with the Mastodon power coin. So as you can see, there are grooves on here. So you can put it into the the Morpher. And you're going to twist it. And I don't know if the camera is getting that, but as you can see, there are there's purple lights in there, or it's glowing purple, sorry. So it's glowing purple for Black Ranger, and as you may know, the Black Ranger energy color is always purple. Let's hit the side button, and it's morphing time. Oh, let's try that again. But if you guys saw that So yeah, when you open the Morpher, it flashes the Ranger's energy color for the lights. Okay, so let's try that again. So yeah, of course when you put in the Mastodon power coin, you get the sounds from the show, from the morphing sequence. So of course it's gonna scream out Mastodon. Let's try Pterodactyl. And of course it is glowing pink inside. So of course that it was Kimberly. And now let's put in Billy, Triceratops. Gosh. Okay. So of course he's glowing blue. And now let's put in Trini, saber-tooth tiger. And it's not really much of a yellow, that's more of like a orange type color, but whatever. And last but not least, let's do Jason, Tyrannosaurus. Alright, so that is pretty much it for the sounds, because that's pretty much all this thing does. Let's just bring over the last thing that it comes with, which is the holster to put the power morpher in. This is so like it can be like in the show how the Rangers always have these attached to their belts. So yeah, if you plan to cosplay or if you just want to walk around with it, I guess, it does have the tabs here to go on a belt. So I think that's pretty neat. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. So here we have the power morpher in all of its glory, and I have to say, it looks really nice on this display stand. Even though it's made of cheap plastic and it doesn't really like lock into place, I still think it's neat, and it makes a really nice shelf piece. And these grooves do tab into these little they have like these little slots here. You guys probably don't see that, but yeah, they don't really lock into place. They just pretty much sit in there, but it's not the most, yeah, as you can see, it's a bit wobbly. So yeah, it does not lock into place. It's pretty easy to, like, you know, take out and then put it down, and as you can see, it still wobbles. So yeah, it's not really the most stable. Then again, it's pretty much just meant to be a shelf piece, and I think it'll still stay in there good enough. But yeah, it may not be as, like, it may not have that premium collector feel as much as Bandai's Legacy version did, but I still think it's a pretty good substitute if you can't find the Legacy version for a good price. And even if you do try to find it now, it goes for an insane price point. So I think this is a good way for you to get a power morpher if you don't have one already. But yeah, I think Hasbro did a pretty good job on this morpher. So that's pretty much all I have to say, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to check me out on Instagram. Links will be in the description below. And see you guys on the next video.